Hello friends, welcome back to a new episode of The Cheesiest Man Alive. And the cheesiest man alive is it's your boy Harstem, coming right at you with some fresh cheeses right from the cheese market, which is where I get all of my cheeses. Today we're playing the cracked Hydra all-in, but with a twist, with a little bit of spice in there. I got a message from Cats on Discord, and Cats, for the people who don't know, is the inventor of the Ultralist Drop Harass, phenomenal player, streamer, team owner, and now game creator, as he's a part of the Zero Space team. And he said, hey, I love this build, it looks great. How about a little bit of a variation where you also add in some lurker drops? He said, I used to do that. This is mechanically quite challenging, but if it works, it's absolutely beautiful. So we're gonna go try that out. Now, the problem with lurkers added in is that it gives me it ups the requirement of gas quite a bit, which already was a very limited resource. So I think I'm going to skip my Evo chamber, which was the initial build was 2 Evo chambers. Then I lowered the amount to a single Evo chamber, or I started with 1, then I went to 2. I can't remember how it went. Either way, we're now going to be doing with 0 Evo chambers. So technically more all in. Yeah, it's just more all in actually, not technically. It's just actually just more all in. That's just what it is. So my opponent here is a Protoss player, most likely going to be opening up with an Oracle, as that is the most common opener in this matchup, of course. I'm going to pull 1 worker out of gas, but gonna keep 2 in, just so we have some good mining still. We're gonna need a lot of gas. It's gonna feel weird for me to start with a lot of gas already, because it feels inefficient. I'm not sure why I did the air quote, because it is inefficient to start with a lot of gas. But just banking gas, I'm just going to do that because I know I will need it later on into the game anyway. So this feels like a mistake, but I don't think it actually is. It might be. I'm just not sure yet. Let's just put it like that. I'm going to build 2 links. Is he chronoing the second one? No, he's not. Double injects as well. I think that's going to be quite important. Straight up just going for that next stack. And we're going to start saturating gases right now. Just gonna start saturating gases right now. So it's really important that I start hitting this adept quite a little bit. I don't want him to actually shade into my main base. So we're gonna try to stop that. Well, that went absolutely phenomenal. Oh, this is good. This is actually quite good for me. Not gonna lie about that. Okay, he didn't go in. That's also very good for me. And we're gonna continue mining more gas. So I've tested a little bit against the AI with this build. These gases, they feel very quick, and they are very quick. But it is also, it's almost just necessary, you know? It's almost just necessary. He's not going to finish that up. Because I'm going to need so much gas later on. And then I'd rather just bank a little bit. So if this feels bad, then I'm sorry. I can't help it. This is the way that that Cats intended this build to be played, okay? Lots of gas is going to be necessary. I'm going to start my Hydra then here. I wonder if he's going to finish it now. I would finish it if I were him, yeah. That makes a lot of sense to me, actually. That actually does make a lot of sense to me, you know? Okay, I think now we have the perfect worker count. Actually have exactly 44. I'm kind of afraid of an Oracle showing up in my main base. Maybe get a second queen there. Yeah, why not? Why not, right? And then we're just gonna get the pneumatized carapace as well. Actually cancel the queen. No! Come on, Harstem. Why? Why, Kevin? Why are we like this? Huh? Okay, well, we lost 4 workers here. It's not the end of the world. Once again, losing minerals is really not that bad most of the time. I'm just gonna get a spore, actually. I think that's gonna be the way to move forward here. That's the way to Amarillo. I'm just gonna get this one as well. So we already have the Overlord speed at this point, which is actually really freaking fast. It's almost too fast. It's gonna help me pull some of these dudes back though against the Void Ray that we just saw. We have both of these on the way. Lurker then coming out as well. I need way more Overlords. It's gonna be kind of a weird one, I think. I'm gonna hit really early with this Lurker drop though. Like really freaking early. Puff! Oh, I almost had him. That would have actually been great for me. If I can get that Oracle, he doesn't really have a solid form of detection anymore. So that would be fantastic. Come on. Get the Lurker in there, buddy. We know you want to. We know you want to. I think it's actually the fastest Lurker drop I've ever seen in my entire life. That means if this Lurker then ever does end up finishing, because holy crap, does the thing build slow. And honestly, gas-wise, this worked out well, or at least well enough, which in a way surprises me, but in a way doesn't, because I also lost a couple of workers for free. So we're going to move this out across the map, and we're just going to continue spending all of our gas in Hydras, and then a little bit into these drones. Okay, come on. Come on, buddy. No! What am I doing? I probably should have moved further across the map already. Now I'm supply blocked. Let me just build a third base then. And get one Lurker over here as well. I think that's actually a very good move. Oh, this is also a very good move. Look at this. Poof! Poof. So we're hitting quite sharp. We really are hitting quite sharp. Then the question I have, of course, is... where am I hitting? Does he have a third base or not? He does have a third base. So we want to hit in between then, in this case. Look at this. This is actually a really cool setup that we can go for here. So we have one Lurker in this area. Just gonna shoot this crap. If I get that, that would be huge. I don't get it. Does he have glaive attacks? Yeah, he does. I'm gonna go for my Lurker right over there. I think I'm winning this fight at least. Not sure if I'm winning the game yet. Okay. Let me see if I can snipe these. That would be huge, but I don't quite get it. Okay, just gonna set up here as well. All of my gas goes into Hydra and Lurker. Oh, just picking it up. This thing's still alive. Just gonna shoot over here. And then my minerals go into drones. I'm just gonna take my next gases here as well, because it seems like gases are the one thing I really do need. I also feel like I probably want to drop some Hydras into the main base right now. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that it can defend this Lurker. That would be phenomenal, of course. Oh, maybe I can deal some serious damage here. Oh, baby, there we go. Now we're talking. And look at the Hydra flank as well. Poof. I wonder if I can actually do this. And now here at the same time, we're just going to start moving forward. Okay. So I actually don't want to clear these gateways. And the reason for that is very simple. Is because if I kill these gateways, then I don't have... Look at this spot where he needs to move through. This is a dream spot for me. Holy crap. Okay, so he's going to take out his own buildings right now. He realized what's going on here. I'm going to just take a bit more gas as well. Oh, I think this is just a win now. A fat win. This does really feel like a fat win. Lurker's being taken out. I love the thought of going for glaives against Mass Hydra, which is really good, obviously, against Mass Hydra, but is a lot less good against Lurkers. He has no units in the main. He doesn't have any workers in the third either. So let's build an Evo chamber now. Classic 9-minute Evo chamber. If I just get like 1 or 2 Lurkers out, I think I should be fine. I have 50 workers, 6 gas mining. This feels good. Okay, he gets a random cannon. He's building workers again. What's the best way to actually finish this game then, is my question. I think the best thing to do is just to go for a straight up push. But maybe have one of these. Like a little 8 Hydra drop or something like that, you know? Little 8 Hydra drop. So we start with the 8 Hydra drop. It forces him to send a lot of units there. People really underestimate how much you need for 8 Hydras. Like, you're gonna need at least... I think you're probably gonna need 10 8 adepts might be fine. That's still quite a bit though. And then I can pick up and piss off and drop over here, you know? So it's not like the game ends then. I'm just gonna get a... I was gonna say I'm gonna get some spine crawlers. But I have no money left over because I'm mining so much gas. All my money is now just legit going purely into Lurkers. Okay, we're gonna get one more out. This was a nice build. I'm happy with this. Even if I don't end up... Now I will end up winning this game. Let's not talk weird now. This is a free win. Just want to get an overseer just in case. Just in case something really weird happens. What's that? Okay, there we go. So that's going to be probably a bunch of... Oh, see? He has a lot of units there, which feels like a huge blunder. Oh. And now we just move in here. And I think we just win the game. She's still kind of chasing me. I'm just flying around. See, it's really difficult if you don't have any air units to catch things that are flying. Did I just kill my own lurker? I think I did. I don't think it's gonna matter very much though. See if I can move up here. Because I know I just won the game. Yeah. Okay, he had way less workers than I thought he did. If I knew this, I would have just attacked a bit quicker. I'm sorry for wasting your time here on site. No GG here. Who is this? I feel like this guy non-GG'd versus me before already. I remember thinking to myself, that's not good advertisement for team on site. But no GG, fat win with the lurker drops. Let's head into our next game. Blizzard blessed us with yet another Protoss player. I think the only mistake really that I made in the last game was maybe in the first 4 minutes or so, is that I perhaps should have had a faster spore in my main base. I think No, I'm all for gambling, okay? I'm not saying that I don't like gambling in StarCraft. I think that is one of my hobbies, you know? It's what I do. Some people go to the casino, lose money. I go to the ladder, I lose MMR, all right? That is... no scouting against the player that is 1200 MMR below you and then losing 65 MMR to their 12 pool because you wanted to play gas first and have 20 more gas and 120 more minerals. So that is how I live my life, okay? Live fast, die quick, or whatever it is. I still think I should build a spore, despite all of that. I think it's a really dumb risk. Unless my opponent has legit brain damage, he should be capable of just moving the Oracle from the base where there's 2 queens to the base where there's just a single queen. And then be capable of figuring out there's no spore, just a single queen, and then kill as many workers really as you want. So I think that's not even just a gamble, it's just bad. You know, this is like this is actually like burning money, like it would be in the casino. Just because you're in the casino doesn't mean you're gambling, okay? You can still burn your money and there's no way you're winning then. Although in a casino most of the time there's no way you're winning, so practically fairly similar. Let's have a look what's going on here. So he's just sending this little probe in. It just didn't block my natural, which I'm very happy with. All these builds become so much harder. Two-base builds against TOS in general are almost impossible the moment your opponent blocks your natural. So I was actually thinking of playing like a 15 hash or something like that. Might also be good. Just get one more drone here. Actually, I shouldn't have done that. I now regret it already. I often regret things very quickly already, and I'm very good at that. I'm a quick regretter. We'll get double queens over here. Then what the hell is this? This is all standard timing stuff. Looks like it to me at least. So what I want to know right now is, hey, is this going to be chrono boosted? It's not even building it. No chrono boost. In that case, I'm not going to build any links at all. Just 0. See where that takes us, huh? Let's see where that takes us. It's going to get a gas over here as well. Actually going to move this a bit further to the top side, just in case he gets some weird thoughts in his head. Like, oh, what if I open up with a stalker first? Is that piss off, mate? No one wants that. Oh, he did open up with a stalker first. What a guy. What a guy! Actual stalker first. Okay, well, now I know for sure that nothing is gonna hit me. I'm just gonna... Am I sending this into the... Yeah. Sending this into there. I probably want the next gas already. Oh. Gotcha, baby. There we go. Okay, this is really not that bad. This might feel bad, or this might look not so great, but I think this is fine. The one thing I am kind of afraid of, though, here, not gonna lie, is the fact that my opponent has a pretty quick extra gateway. I can't remember if the warp gate started instantly, but there is a chance that this is just like a robo all-in of 2 bases. Or even worse, a glaive attack from 2 bases. I don't think I'm quite in time for that. I really don't think I am quite in time for that. But playing a glaive attack against someone that's playing 2 bases is a wild move. Oh, this is less of a wild move, but still a move that could really hurt me, to be honest. He should finish that, yeah. He really should finish that. Oh, missed that. Missed that. Phenomenal. Yeah, 2 drones for 1 adept. Pish posh, pish posh. It is what it is. Let's get a couple of these hydras. Lurker then instantly. In case we're actually being... Imagine he goes for a robo all-in with like stalkers and 1 immortal. And then there's 2 lurkers already. Like that is... If that doesn't sound like a dream scenario to you, then I don't know what does. That thing is still fairly damaged. Like, I legit have no clue as well as to what is happening, which is kind of pissing me off and scaring me at the same time. It's really doing a lot of things here for me. Not positively necessarily, but it is... You know, I feel it. I can feel it in my bones. So I can also start... Oh, he has DTs. What the hell? His plan was to walk a DT across the map. Look at this. She's gonna go back home. Just gonna go back home. That's unbelievable. That is actually unbelievable. So what is the follow-up here gonna be then, Chief? Tell me that. Huh? I got one more of these. So far it's just on 2 base. I'm just gonna poop over here as well. I think I need a 3rd base because, as you can see, my gas is not high enough anymore. As the... oh, I should have moved across the map. I keep forgetting to move across the map. That is what it is. Okay, let's see if we can just do it like this then. Up, gonna get more hydras out. Okay, here's the prism. I have a... Ooh, look at that. We're gonna snipe that. Because I can see you. Because I can see where you're going, buddy. I have your path. And I almost had your dude there. I was actually really close to getting that. Probably need an overseer. Do I not have the upgrade? No, I don't have the upgrade. I was like, man, my hydras are proper slow right now. I wonder if he has any observers here at all. What the heck is he doing? Oh, he's trying to warp in DTs, huh? Just gonna do that. Keep it simple for yourself. When cheesing, keep it simple. That's one of the many rules that I use. Okay. He's going for Templar Archives as well as Storm. Moved some of his workers away. No! Burrow, you idiot! I bet he's just gonna be over here. Nah, dude, I can read these guys' minds. I should have picked this up, but whatever. I think I just win the game, no? Like, isn't this just completely over? Yeah, now we're gonna pick it up again. Turn this into a dropper lord as well. Get the 4 Hydra drop going. And then, I mean, he doesn't have a 3rd base. I am mining massively from my 3rd base already. I'm just gonna get a couple more drones there. I can do that because I'm gonna morph these into lurkers. And then drop them. Like, the lurker drone thing works so well. So all your gas goes into lurkers. There's like 100 gas and only 50 minerals. And then any money you have left over goes into drones. So you're kind of automatically droning up. It feels really nice, to be honest. Okay, let's see if we can do anything here. Oh, you just... Did he really think that was like a big own there with the feedback on that thing? Okay, we're just gonna burrow this one here. Just gonna burrow this one into the main base. Even if he has detection here, he's gonna be in serious trouble, I think. We can move this forward a little bit. I mean, I've won super hard. This build seems legitimately quite strong. The lurkers really add a layer of idiocy that I needed in my life, I feel like. We should micro these units a bit more, though. There's 2 more storms. 1 more storm available now. That was actually good storms and not good control by me, but not gonna matter because, well, he has nothing in the main base left. Natural is still somewhat open, but maybe I can just send some units over there as well. Oh, there you go. GG. This feels good. This feels much better. I really want to play this against the Teran, though. Against Teran might be hard, because I'm so quickly into Hydras. I need the Hellions. We'll see. We'll see. Felt good, though. And a GG. So I'm happy. Alright, we got ourselves a Teran player. I accidentally built 2 Overlords, so a brilliant start. But the Teran after all, so, some mistakes, and then the fact that he's Teran makes up for it. I'm really curious how this is going to work against Teran. I actually am curious. So, the things that I'm most afraid of are harassment in the early game, because usually that's no problem with queens, right? You get 6 queens, and boom, you blast these Hellions out of the water. Now I'm going to get about 3 queens, and I'm not going to be capable of blasting these Hellions out of the water. Liberators are difficult for me to deal with as well. Just really anything Teran does is scary. Now, I hope that my opponent respects the fact that I'm playing 2-base, and as a result, says to himself, hey, you know what, I'm not going to be harassing at all, because what if it's like a weird 2-base all-in? I want to keep my units at home. Maybe that is something I could imagine a Teran player saying, and I hope that that's what Ababike says over here. It's an interesting name that I've never seen before as well. It feels like sometimes, yeah, I don't know how this happens. Sometimes you just meet people that I've never met before on the ladder, which is kind of rare at the Grandmaster level, because there's a limited amount of Grandmasters, of course. And there's just like these new Grandmasters that I've never played against. You show up out of nowhere, poof! They blow my mind with their build orders. That's what they do. Okay, let's see what we have over here. Okay, it's the random SCV scout, or random, proper SCV scout. Proper, very proper. Reaper coming out as well, so we basically have all the info we need right now. Oh, I forgot to start my queens. I also didn't start my links. Oh. This is not a brilliant start, really. Let's see if we can hide these. Yeah, we can. No. Just gonna turn it into one of these. Yeah, this is... So far, honestly, for how bad my build order was, I did this pretty okay, didn't I? As long as I don't accidentally finish that, life is going to be somewhat okay. Just gonna try shooting some of my drones. My queen is about 10 seconds late for no reason except the fact that I sucked. And let's start our layer instantly as well. Yeah, it feels about okay. This honestly went as well as it ever could have gone. Let's start this gas instantly. I still feel like last game I had too little gas. I always feel like I have too little gas. But last game it definitely... despite getting my gases so early, it still felt I had too little gas. Which, I don't know. Maybe it's weird. Maybe it isn't. Who knows. I want one more Overlord as well. And then these 3 are going to go in here. Ooh, this is not necessarily great. Die! Die! Thank you, good sir. These 3 go in here, and then I take another gas as well. Gonna start spreading some creep. Start spreading the creep. I'm wasting 25 energy today. We could already start this, the pneumatized carapace. Like, it doesn't really stop us from doing anything, because we have plenty of money anyway. Should I just get a spore at some point? I feel like getting a spore just for the sake of getting a spore is actually a good move. Just having something ready in case it is some type of harass. I'm not sure what the first timing of harass could be. Especially, I think this is triple CC I'm playing again. So in that case, it's definitely going to be quite rough for me. Okay, you go in here, little buddy. I need one more Overlord. When is that thing finishing up? So the moment my speed finishes up, I want my Overlord to go in for a good old fat scout. And I'm gonna go for a much quicker drop this time as well. Like much quicker drop. Because I feel like I haven't been doing that too well. I really haven't been, and I apologize for that. I really... Oh, here he comes. So he's still killing my links, and my Hydras now are about to pop. That's actually gonna be a very big deal. That's gonna be huge. Please pop, for the love of God. It popped a little bit too late, maybe. 4 drones. I mean, that really wasn't so bad. I lost 4 drones. Come on, you start moving out across the map, Chief. You also start moving out across the map. Want some Overlords as well. So this Lurker then is finishing up in 10 seconds. Oops. I want to clear this thing. I hate it when this type of stuff happens. I thought I sent a Hydra over here as well. I guess I hadn't. Oh my god, this is not going well at all. This is legitimately not going well at all. I know he's gonna fly over this area. I'm too late. Start moving out here, you prick. Okay, at least I get the kill here. Ah, I really wanted to hit this tight Lurker timing, but I'm not going to be capable of doing it. Too many things are happening for me. So we're going to just morph this. We're just going to morph this as well. No, we can't because I'm supply blocked. Oh my god. I morphed it on the side where I didn't need to morph it, and I didn't morph it on the side where I did have to morph it. You hate to see it. This is the type of stuff you actually hate to see. Let's see if I can... Yeah, I can build a couple of lurkers. How does he spot me? This guy's an absolute prick. No one likes you. Wanker. I think this is such a greedy way of playing as well. If you play against 2-base, I don't think you're allowed to play freaking Viking into Liberator for Hellion Sacrifice. Like, what is this? What if I'm playing a 2-base Knight is all in? Doesn't he just die? Yeah, he does just die. I knew the answer to that question already. Oh, well, that didn't go entirely brilliant. I think he has a base here. No, he doesn't. That's the answer. He definitely doesn't have a base there. Is he just on 2-base? No way, right? What the hell? Yeah, hold fire. This is the play. This is the actual play. If this works, that would be so sick. Oh my god, that would be so sick. I'd never actually done this before. Come on, buddy. He's definitely gonna try and land his thing. How does he know? What? How does he know? Did he see? I mean, he must have. Otherwise, this makes no sense. What the hell? Oh, I have no upgrades now. This fight went okay, I guess. It's not a great fight. Really, it's a pretty terrible fight. Like, how did... I'm gonna have to watch this replay, 'cause that was pretty freaking crazy, no? It's probably going... There's going to be an innocent explanation, but I'm already angry right now. Or maybe it's like... Maybe this is a more standard thing to do in this at this level, you know? I don't think Maru would ever scan there. To be fair, I don't think Maru would ever play against this build either, so it's not really fair to say. But Maru definitely wouldn't scan there. Holy crap! This guy's a genius. You have pretty good eco. Yeah, he's gonna have +1 though. That's an issue. Oh, dang it! I'm so upset by that. I actually thought that was a pretty cool plan. I hadn't even thought of that as a follow-up idea. It came to me naturally. That's how you know you're a true creative. These things, you know, you don't have to work for them. They just show up. Okay, get in there, buddy. Actually, I want just pure Hydras. Then we're just gonna drop on here. And now I want more Lurkers. Ooh, I hope that's just one. So no, you're not the only one. He has 1-1 already. It's actually an issue. That's, you know, that's actually a massive issue. Not even lying. Oh, didn't properly do that. So what am I gonna do here? Just move across the map with a bunch of... So here's the tank. Let's see if we can take it out. Ah, he didn't have it on aim move. That's actually pretty bad for me. Ooh. Overlords are too slow. I feel like they need to be made faster. That's a good boost. That actually was a good boost. Not even gonna lie about that. Oh. Attempt number 2. Oh, that doesn't work for me. And the trick here is to do it in such a way that he doesn't expect it. This is hold fire. This is fire. Oh, he's going to a different side now. I was really thinking he was going to move out and try and chase me. That's not at all what's happening here, is it? It's pretty much the opposite of what's happening. He's not at all chasing me. So I need him to come here. This is the only way I'm winning this game. It's actually the only way I'm winning this game is if he goes to that particular area. Or maybe. Like, why would he just run through the middle like this? That's pretty crazy by itself, no? Okay, he's gonna go up here. Oh, I'm not ready for this. Maybe though, I can bait him into moving into this area. At the same time... Wait, what? Just gonna move this over here. See if we can bait him into chasing my drones. Yeah, here's an overlord here. You probably care about that, don't you? Why don't you care about that overlord, buddy? Oh, he's returning home the wrong way around. Is he just picking everything up? What the heck is happening here? That's what I want to know. I wait a little longer. No! Oh my god. Oh, okay, let's just go. It's now or never. Like, we're still losing. We're absolutely still losing. We're absolutely still losing. But these tanks are done. I think we're just dead. Anyway, I think we're just... Oh my god. Freaking Teran is way too powerful. That's all I'm saying here, guys. Nah, he just had too many things. This game was actually over from the start. I want to go back in time and see that thing, though. I want to... Dude, if this still would have worked, that would have been sick. But it didn't work, so it wasn't sick. Like, how did he know? Eh? How did he know, you little prick? I must have just accidentally burrowed right in vision or something. Or maybe it's very obvious? Oh, he just went. Why wouldn't I have figured it out? This is impressive. I guess this is just really common at this level. But it's a wild scan to make. That's all I'm saying. That's a wild scan to make. But I guess it's not that weird because I did rush out the lurkers really quickly. So I guess you want to kind of play it safe. And he saved some scans for it and it gets me good. Yeah, impressive stuff. All right. Well, with this beautiful loss, I think we're just going to end today's episode. I had a good time despite that last loss. And overall, we gained some MMR. So it's a good day. Thanks all so much for watching. Hope you did enjoy it. If you did, don't forget the like button, subscribe to the channel, and see all of you next time for a new video. Thanks and bye-bye.